using the Modules page in Canvas. Hi, this is your instructor, Deborah Sable Thornbrew, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate how to get started on doing the assigned tasks for this class. And by assigned tasks, I'm talking about the modules where you are told, what to read, what exercises to do, what kind of project you're going to be doing, homework to turn in, that kind of thing. So to find out what you are being assigned from week to week, you need to log into Canvas. And I do ask that you log into Canvas at least twice a week in order to read the newest announcements from me and to see if there's any changes and any other important information that has come to light. So after you log into Canvas, you'll come to the Word class, our CSIT 125 class, and then I'm going to ask you to scroll the page up. And please go ahead and click here into the modules page. You can click the modules button here, the yellow button here, or you can also click the modules link that is located here in the main menu on the left. Either way is fine. So when you click the modules link or the page button, you're going to come to this page, and if you look up here in the upper left, it always tells you the name of the page that you're on right now. So you'll notice several things. You'll notice these lines of text, do these things first, how to use the text box, etc. And next to each line there's a little triangle button. That's a toggle button. When you click on it, it expands out the details of this topic or this module. So, and when you're done looking at these individual things, you can toggle it back by clicking here once again to put it away. So, of course, the first thing you should do is look at the first one at the top. These are in sequential order, and you should complete these things, or look at them anyway, in this order. So the first thing is click here, do these things first before you start Module 1. And you'll see a list of the different individual tasks. Now, when you look at the task title, you can click on it, but don't do it just yet. It'll give you the title and it's a link, but below that there's a little word here and it'll say view, or it might say something else like view or submit or something like that. That basically gives you a clue. It tells you what you have to do to this page. So if it just says view, then all you have to do is click on this task or element, and it takes you here to the page that gives the information about it. So for example, this very first one will provide a link here. It isn't here yet. I haven't made the video yet, but I will do that very shortly. But there will be a link here for you to click on to start watching a video that I'm going to make that gives you a tour of the whole Word class in Canvas. And it'll give you really the details about everything you need to know about how to get in and out of Canvas, what to expect, what to look for, how to use it, all of that. So when you're done looking at this page, if you want to go back to the beginning of that module, you can do that by clicking Modules over here. And now look at this. It says viewed because I just came back from there. It's showing that I did already view this element. And if you look over here on the right, there's a green check mark. The green check mark is important because without having viewed something, if you don't view it, it'll just be an empty circle. And the one thing you have to remember about these things in Canvas is that you have to go through and view and do all of these tasks before the next series of tasks or the next module is unlocked for you. So as soon as I have all green check marks for all the rest of these tasks, then the next piece will open up for me and I'll be able to do it. For example, if I try to skip all this, let's say I don't have time and I don't want to look at any of this and I just want to go straight into the module where the actual project information is. If I click into that module, notice that it is all grayed out and you cannot click anything in here because I can't click anything in there because I haven't finished all of these first. So no matter what the date is or the time is, you do need to complete these things first. And a lot of the time it's just clicking into the page to view it. For example, this one, introduce yourself. If you click that one, this is actually a discussion that you need to post to. Now, there's no points to earn for this. It's not going to be graded, but this is how you're going to become known to the rest of the students in our class. So we can be more of a cohesive group, and this way it's just a polite way to introduce yourself to the rest of the class, because we don't get to meet in person, and so it's kind of important to do this. So when you're done with this, then again you can go back to the module page, and again this one now says viewed, and there's a check mark even though I didn't actually post a reply or type anything. You will be expected to do that, but for this one, it's just a view. You just look at it, you view it. Once you're there, you post your reply, and then you come back out to the module page, and you'll see that you'll have a check mark. So there are some other things to look at here that are just reading, and then when you're done with that, you can come here and click into the book page and then click into the projects page, and this tells you how to use the textbooks and how to do the projects for this class. Below that there is an extra credit information. This is optional, you don't have to look at this if you don't want to, but if you're interested in doing extra credit sometime in the semester, you can click here and it'll tell you about that. So after I complete all of these things up here, then Module 1 will open up for me, and I'm going to create another video, separate one, to show you where to go and what to do, how to start Module 1 once it becomes unlocked for you.